You're watching Bachpan Manao. Welcome to Kulesra village. We are here today to see how spaces can be created for play where there doesn't seem to be any. On Bachpan Manao, we've been talking to you about how the first 3,000 days or 8 years of a child's life shapes their developmental and social skills. And all children have to do for this is quite simply play. Play is essential and play is magical. It is how children learn, grow, and make sense of the world around them. But while we make space for that in our minds, it is just as important to make that in the physical space as well. And today, we are going to unlock a secret which every child inherently knows, but the grown-ups often seem to forget. If there is a little bit of willpower, then any space can be made into a playground. You do not need fancy swings and big parks for any adventure. All it needs is a little bit of creativity, imagination, and not a whole lot of money, even in these narrow streets of Kulesra. And here is just the person to talk about it. Welcome to the show, Jaskirit. It's nice to have you on the show, and I really want to understand. अब अपने दर्शकों के लिए जानना चाहेंगे कि Anthill Creations की जो philosophy है खेल और खेल की जगहों को लेकर, the spaces around play and play. What is this philosophy?
Namaskar Nagma ji, and thank you so much for having us here. At Anthill, we envision a space where every child in India has access to play. एंड हम प्ले ऐसा कॉन्सेप्ट जब बात करते हैं तो आप एक छोटे बच्चे को कार्ड बॉक्स दीजिए या एक बॉटल भी क्यों ना दीजिए, द चाइल्ड विल मेक समथिंग अराउंड इट. दे विल क्रिएट देयर ओन स्टोरी, दे विल मेक इट इनटू प्ले. सो प्ले एज अ कॉन्सेप्ट इज़ वेरी इंट्रूसिव, इट्स वेरी इंस्टिंक्टिव. वो उनके अंदर ही, आपको किसी बच्चे को सिखाना नहीं पड़ता. बट व्हेन वी टॉक अबाउट स्पेसेस फॉर प्ले, दैट इज़ आई थिंक वेयर मच अटेंशन इज़ नीडेड. All India Education Survey 2016 के according, more than 62% of government schools in India do not have a playground, which leave like a large majority of our children, mostly marginalized communities, without access to play. So we are just trying to be a bridge in that space.
बिल्कुल आपने सही कहा. किस तरह से जो साधारण जगह हैं उनको भी हम खेल की जगहों में बदल सकते हैं. So our first example of how ordinary spaces can be converted into extraordinary play areas comes from Warangal. Have a look at this report. A space that you never associate with children has been converted into a playground.
This is the Christian Colony Community Garden in Warangal. It's an inclusive and accessible space with 8 specific play opportunities for the little children of this vulnerable settlement, enhancing the time they spend outdoors. But it wasn't always like this. For a long time, this land was an eyesore, a sprawling abandoned dump yard choked with refuse. But beneath the layers of trash, a different future was slowly taking root.
In Warangal, we have embraced a people-centric approach to transform public spaces. In Christian Colony, parents expressed concerns about the absence of safe, accessible play areas. In response, we have developed a dedicated park within the neighborhood that now offers a safe and engaging environment for children to play.
Working under the Nurturing Neighborhoods Challenge, hosted by the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs and Smart Cities Mission, in collaboration with Van Leer Foundation and with the technical support of the WRI India, the Greater Warangal Municipal Corporation transformed a symbol of abandonment into a space of joy and learning, a child-friendly park born from the heart of what was once forgotten.
ఇదొక ప్లేస్ చాలా భయంకరమైన పరిస్థితుల్లో ఉండేది. ఇక్కడ ఎక్కువ పందులు, కుక్కలు, మరి ఊరి మీద చెత్త, ప్లాస్టిక్, మరి పనికిరాని పరిస్థితుల్లో ఈ పార్కును మరి మున్సిపాలిటీ వారితో మాట్లాడి మరి ఈ పార్కు నిర్మించాలన్నప్పుడు స్మార్ట్ సిటీ నుంచి 72 అవర్స్లో నిర్మించాలని చెప్పేసి ఒక ఛాలెంజ్గా చేయడం జరిగింది. దాన్ని మా మున్సిపాలిటీ సిబ్బంది ఇక్కడ ఉన్న చాలామంది కూడా సహకరించుకుంటూ దీన్ని ఛాలెంజ్గా మేము 72 గంటల్లో పూర్తి చేయడం జరిగినది. ఇది లేనప్పుడు పిల్లలు కూడా మరి చెట్ల పొట్టి పుట్టల పొట్టి అట్లా తిరుగుకుంటూ కొంచెం భయంకరమైన పరిస్థితుల్లో తిరిగేవాళ్ళు.
The Christian Colony Community Garden is the perfect example of what happens when communities and municipal authorities come together to apply an early childhood lens in designing neighborhood level improvements that promote the health and well-being of young children and their caregivers.
हमें कभी कभी वीकली 4-5 दिन तो हमेशा आते हैं और एक आध दिन छूट जाता है, लेकिन शाम के टाइम बच्चों को लेके आना और खेलना कूदना और वो लोगों के साथ जरा मस्ती करने में मज़ा आता है.
It isn't just for children though. The Christian Colony Community Garden also has an open gym for adults, in addition to sandpits, balancing beams, and play equipment for toddlers. The success of this garden has convinced the mayor and the municipal commissioner to develop more such parks in the slum areas of Warangal.
My child has speech delay, and the therapy center has suggested to bring my child to the park, and I have been bringing my child from 3 years. He has improved a lot, and I too has stress relief here.
Mostly if I want to visit with my parents, the first option is this. It's an awesome area for any ages.
In a world where city grows taller and life becomes increasingly hectic, the vision of creating child-friendly spaces remains rooted in the belief that every child has the right to dream, grow and thrive, and that play makes it possible. The success story of this park stands as a powerful example of what vision, intent and community spirit can achieve in creating spaces for our youngest citizens to thrive.
Jaskarit, we saw in this report that a dump yard has been created into a playground. In your experience, your work starts, the whole process starts from the time that you spot or choose a place which will be converted into a playground. Correct. So tell us a little about that. How do you select a space, और क्या आपने इस दौरान कोई ऐसी बहुत ही unusual जगह को देखा है जहाँ पर के कुछ और था और आपने playground में बदल दिया उसे?
बिल्कुल. So for us, site selection happens at 2 levels. First is we do a survey of the site itself to understand the microclimate, understand what all amenities are around, what the school structure looks like, how much space is available, what are our constraints, what the beneficiaries are looking for, and also understanding then on a secondary level with respect to the school or institute where we see what kind of affiliation is there. Talking about unusual spaces, we have worked in 23 states and we've gone to the most remote of geographies. We've built in villages which are way off in Ladakh, remote parts of the northeast, districts like Gadchiroli and Washim in Maharashtra. Playground can be a point of privilege.
Yes.
And which ideally should not be the case, because everyone should have that flexibility, that accessibility to be able to have that safe space to go about, explore, and have that space to themselves.
So in our next story that's coming in from Kohima, we see how a hill state which is land starved is utilizing its land for play areas. It is possible to reclaim residual spaces for play by doing some retrofitting existing facilities. ऐसी जगह जहाँ बच्चे कभी नहीं आते उनको भी खेल के लिए बनाया गया है दुरुस्त.
How many of us remember visiting doctors' clinics as children and being terrified of needles, the sterile corridors, the smell of medicine and spirit? That is how it used to be at the Naga Hospital Authority in Kohima, until a remarkable transformation under the Nurturing Neighborhoods Challenge initiative turned an overwhelming and daunting place into a haven of joy. Once an underutilized space, the courtyard of the hospital has been reimagined and brought to life by the Kohima Smart City Development Limited. No longer just a functional pathway, it is now a vibrant, child-friendly play area designed to offer comfort and a much happier hospital experience for children.
This was an open space which was not being utilized in any form, and unfortunately the patient attendants and the public were kind of misusing it in many ways and keeping it very, very dirty.
The intervention in the courtyard provides a much needed relief with open space along with children's ward and helps to reduce the stressful experience of the hospitalized or visiting children.
When children come to the hospital, the only thing that comes to their mind is injection and medicine. And they're so scared of the doctors and nurses. So when they come with a long face and they are so scared of us. But the moment they come and then when they are exposed to all this play area, they become more friendly, they become less fearful, and they become more comfortable with us also. And it helps in their healing as well.
Kohima's hilly terrain makes public spaces a scarce resource. And that makes this play area even more valuable. Such is its impact that even children from the neighborhood come to play here on Sundays.
यहाँ पर शाम भी नहीं है ना, बहुत अच्छा जगह है, इसलिए वो बहुत खुशी खुशी यहाँ पर बहुत मज़ा से खेल रहा है.
This play area is a reminder that even within the walls of healing, there is always room for joy, for play, and for the simple, unburdened happiness of childhood.
Jaskirat, हम कुलेसरा की गलियों में तब से घूम रहे हैं. We've been walking through these gullies and now we've reached the Samagra Shiksha Kendra where you have designed a play area. So let's go in and have a look. Wow, this is amazing. Is it amazing?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. ऐसा लगा नहीं था कि यहाँ पर इतनी अच्छी खेलने की जगह होगी.
Yes, ma'am.
मजा आता है.
Yes, ma'am.
So look at how much is possible in a small space with limited means. Do you have an unused corner, a barren rooftop, or a community area that you want to transform and you do not know where to start? Then visit our website ndtv.com/bachpan where we have put together a list of organizations who can help you. And if you want to share stories and photos of your transformed spaces, then you can share it on social media using #BachpanManao and do tag NDTV. As we head into a quick break, take a look at how ordinary spaces can be created into extraordinary world of play. वेलकम बैक. हम मौजूद हैं समग्र शिक्षा केंद्र में कुलेसरा गांव में एंड वी बीन टॉकिंग अबाउट हाउ इट इज़ इम्पॉर्टेंट टू मेक स्पेस फॉर प्ले नॉट जस्ट इन आवर माइंड्स बट ऑल्सो इन आवर फिजिकल एनवायरनमेंट. Jaskirat, tell us how you reimagined and designed this space. It's a beautiful space. क्या-क्या बातें थी जिनका आपने ध्यान रखा?
What we really do is we try to understand the user group. So for instance, like I mentioned here, most of the population is migrant population. So trying to think of ideas where different kids can come together and play in the same space and sort of invite storytelling in that play. So a lot of kids can collectively come together. So I think that also becomes a major part.
Absolutely. और आपने जैसा दिखाया हम देख रहे हैं कि बहुत सारे रबर टायर्स का आपने इस्तेमाल किया है. No, a lot of rubber tires have been used. So what consideration goes into that?
So I think when this idea initially came up, the initial at the get-go of creating a space, the founders were very conscious of the fact they wanted to do it sustainably. And in doing so, tires also came up as one of the materials.
Yes.
In India, 2.75 lakh tires are discarded every day. So imagine most of it either goes into landfill or is burnt. So for us, this was also, beyond your DIY project.
Yes.
For us, it was a way to show the kids in their early ages that there is more to upcycling than just a small project that they do in the classroom.
And what are the other materials that you use?
So we use waste metal drums that are discarded. Sometimes it also depends in terms of where the site is based. In certain areas of Meghalaya, we've made a boundary with bamboo. So it really depends on what the geography is, and the idea is to actually look into the surrounding for a solution rather than bringing a solution there.
Yeah, and now I want to talk about your adoption and impact. कि आपने एक जगह को लिया और वहाँ पे प्ले एरिया बनाया, तो उसका असर क्या हुआ? अपने करीब 500 से ज़्यादा आप लोगों ने एंटल क्रिएशंस में ये बनाया है प्ले एरिया, तो किस तरह का असर देखा है आपने वहाँ पे?
जी, so I would like to highlight one of the projects that we did with NPCI. So पिछले 3 सालों में हमने उनके साथ over 108 playgrounds बनाए हैं across 10 states. And in doing so, what we realized was every location that we reached to, किसी बच्चे के घर में कोई social problem है या कोई economic problem है, not always the case, but rural geographies में mostly ऐसा एक component रहता है. So उनके लिए school midday meal is one thing that brings them to the school, but more than just a transaction with the school, we wanted really for them to adopt the idea of school, them going to for that education in their minds.
To that.
Correct. So now what we see is कि वो अगर सपोज 7 बजे स्कूल खुल रहा है वो 6 बजे आएंगे, 3 बजे बंद हो रहा है वो 4-5 बजे तक स्कूल में रुके रहेंगे. सो इट इज़ ऑल्सो ब्रिंगिंग देम टू स्कूल मोर प्रोएक्टिवली. अटेंटिवनेस है क्लास में, अटेंडेंस रेट बढ़ रहा है, एडमिशन ओवरऑल बढ़ जाता है स्कूल का, बिकॉज बहुत जगह पे ऐसा भी होता है कि प्राइवेट स्कूल्स में भी प्लेग्राउंड नहीं होता, एंड देन वी कम इन एंड वी बिल्ड दिस इन देयर स्पेस. सो इट does bring them back to the schools.
Yeah, brings them back to the school, and they look forward to coming to school. So there is a joy in learning that we've been talking about. Thank you so much for that, Jaskiran.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. So we've just heard from Jaskiran how any space at all can become a playground. But in our last story today, we will see that if you can't go to the playground will come to you. Have a look.
Rows of old abandoned buses, deemed too old and expensive to repair, left simply to decay. Paint fading, windows cracked, seats broken and tires deflated. But where others saw scrap metal, the Indore Municipal Corporation and Indore Smart City Development Limited saw potential.
When we talk about urban planning, it's a collective and a wholesome thing. It cannot be dealt in a piecemeal manner. And children, being a very important part of society, they make a very important part of urban planning also. This is our little effort into that incorporating needs of child into urban planning through जिज्ञासा रथ in Indore.
जिज्ञासा रथ का कॉन्सेप्ट इस प्रकार से आया कि हमारी जो पुरानी बसेस हैं जो ख़राब हो गई हैं उनको हम लोग रेनोवेट कर सकें, रीमॉडल कर सकें और दे कुड सर्व एज ए गुड मतलब मूवेबल इस प्रकार के रथ बना सकें.
And so the Jigyasa Rath project was born with a simple idea. Take these discarded vehicles and reimagine them as vibrant and fun spaces for children to play and learn in. The transformation has been remarkable. What were once dusty rows of torn seats are now quiet reading nooks and sensory play areas. The exteriors, once faded and damaged, seemingly beyond repair, now burst with vibrant colors and imaginative murals which make the Jigyasa Rath a piece of art in itself. The impact is already palpable. The Jigyasa Rath, transformed as part of the Nurturing Neighborhoods Challenge, is strategically placed in various neighborhoods across Indore, offering a stimulating play environment to children who might otherwise have limited options. They're not just playgrounds, they're mobile learning centers, fostering creativity and physical activity.
We strongly believe that learning doesn't only happen through textbooks, it happens through playing also, through day-to-day activities also. And we had different structures from government also who are doing the same thing. For example, Anganwadi is there, healthcare centers are there, but we cannot have that much amount of reach with them. With the mobile Jigyasa Rath, we can place it anywhere we want and where it is needed the most.
The neighborhoods that the Jigyasa Rath visits are chosen based on a number of factors, including the distance of the locality from the closest Anganwadi, the number of children in the locality, the need to provide them with joyful learning opportunities through play, and the socio-economic background of the parents.
जैसे मैंने कहा कि ऐसी जगहों पे जहाँ पे दूसरा और कोई स्पेस नहीं निकल सकता, तो हमारे फोकस एरियाज वही रहते हैं, उन्हीं एरियाज को फोकस करते हैं. उद्देश्य बस यही रहता है कि ऐसे एरियाज में टारगेट करना जहाँ पे दूसरी कोई स्पेस निकालना मुश्किल है.
Inside the colorful space of the Jigyasa Rath, children dive into storytelling, play games, and build with blocks. By bringing play to their doorsteps, the vision is to give these children equal access to learning through the language of play.
हम यहाँ देवास से इंदौर घूमने आए थे और हम पार्क में आए थे और हमें ये बस दिखी, तो मैं और मेरे कज़िन इस बस में गए और हमें इसमें बहुत ज़्यादा एक्टिविटीज़ करने को मिली और मुझे तो सबसे अच्छा ड्राइंग लगा. और इसे सबसे अच्छा आपको बताओ, आपको कौन सा अच्छा लगा आपको?
The Jigyasa Rath, many more of which are being planned in Indore, is the perfect example of how cities can innovate to create valuable community assets from what others might simply discard. A testament to sustainable urban development, the power of imagination, and of course, the power of play.
Child-friendly spaces are not luxuries but necessities. A child can play almost anywhere. From a corner in a small room, to a big sprawling park, to bustling streets, to a patch of grass, or even under a table. It's our job to make sure they get those spaces to play, to explore, to imagine, and to just be a child. If you are a parent, a teacher, or an RWA member, or someone in the municipal body and you want to champion play, log on to our website ndtv.com/Bachpan Manao for more information on how to do it. Until the next time, thanks for watching.